Very just wow. The story of how I met her was just serendipitous and so cool and so beautiful. I was supposed to tell the story when I was playing at the Battery Cafe with her on Saturday, and I didn't tell the story. And some people were like, "Hey, I wanted to hear the story. You didn't tell us the story." And I was like, "Well, I'll tell it when I'm playing at the ship." So here I am at the ship. So I'm going to tell you a quick story because this is behind the songs, and that's what we do. So I was in my kitchen about a year ago, and I was cooking dinner, and I was listening to CBC radio lightly in the background, passively, and then all of a sudden I hear this beautiful classical song, and I'm like, what is that? And of course it's really hard to Google a classical song, and I didn't have any kind of like, I had a crappy phone, I didn't have like, oh listen, see what this song is or whatever. So I was just trying to pick up anything I could. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And anyway, fast forward 6 months, and I'm like still looking online. I'm like, classical song, CBC radio. I was doing whatever I could. I could not find it. So fast forward 6 months, I'm standing here on the stage at the ship, hosting open mic for Music NL. And this girl says, hey, can I play? I was like, yeah, absolutely, it's open mic. She's like, okay, I have a violin. I'm like, cool, do it. So she gets up, and she plays the song that I had been looking for like a half a year. And I said, oh my goodness, that's Ravens on the Roof. That's what it was, Ravens on the Roof. I was like, do you know who plays that? Because I've been like trying to find it forever. And she's like, I wrote it. And I was like, what? And I freaked out, and I was like, this was meant to be, like we were meant to meet. I was like, you need to play on my album. I was very excited in the moment, and she was like, sure. She's like, yeah. She sent me over a track. And I was like, are you serious? Because she was really good. Like, you don't understand. She's like, she's just like way up there on a pedestal in my head. And I was like, you want to play on my album? Are you serious? So I sent her a song, and she loved it. And then I was like, let's feature you on this song, because all the other songs were recorded. So she's featured on the first song. It's called Falling Through. Just like this mic is falling through the mic stand. Hang on. And I also have a music video coming out for this song very soon as well. I'm excited to say. And yeah, that'll be whatever. That'll be on my stuff online. Facebook.com/Selina BOLAND Music. That's where I post everything. Also my Instagram, Spotify. This is a very angry song. I was really ticked off when I wrote this. And I won't tell you the story behind the actual song. I just told you the story behind the violin accompaniment. But, oh my gosh. Don't you cry, my dear. There's no need to grieve. I am still right here. I will never leave. Lies will have their way of making you believe. But if you choose to stay, you can never leave. Oh, we should have given you love, he should have given you. Oh, we should have given you trust, he should have given you. I should have given you hope, he should have given you. He's just got you falling in love, now you're falling. Oh, he could have given you strength, he could have given you. Oh, he could have given you warmth, he could have given you. I could have given you joy, could have given you. He's just got you falling in love, now you're falling through. Never given you hope, we should have given you. It's just got you falling in love, now you're falling. Oh, we could have given you strength, we could have given you. Oh, we could have given you warmth, we could have given you. I could have given you joy, could have given you. It's just got you falling in love, now you're falling through. Thank you. That was Falling Through. First song on the album. Go get it.